Hello and a warm welcome on the screens, on your tablets, on your mobiles. This is the live stream of today's TUI Palma Marathon Mallorca. A warm welcome. We will have a nice show for you for the next 45 minutes. We will take you around with the runners through this beautiful city of the capital of the Balearic island of Mallorca. Hello and welcome again. My name is Stefan from the TUI Group social media team, and I'm glad to host the show today. As I said, in the next 45 minutes we will have a big mixture and a great mixture of live impressions of the race, some behind the scenes impressions. We will also have a look back into the history, because maybe you know it and you see it already. It's the 20th edition of TUI Palma Marathon Mallorca. And I'm not alone today here. My very nice colleague Anna is on the track. You can see her already. So, Anna, welcome and hi. How's the mood outside? I'm curious. We are all curious.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Stefan. It's so nice here. It's nice to be back as a title sponsor here in Palma de Mallorca. The mood and the atmosphere is amazing already. It's so great to have already so many cheering people outside here. I will take you around the course today. I will be on a motorbike to drive you through the city, to follow up on the leading runners, to get some interviews of runners. So I think it will be amazing. We will have a great day today. I hope you follow us, and yeah, let's cheer on them together. And I think, Stefan, you will bring us now right on the track, right? With some first impressions?
Yes, but before we do this, the invite goes out to you, to everybody, because it's an interactive show today. Yeah, you can ask your question. Please feel free to ask your question either via the LinkedIn comment function or via the YouTube comment function. We will have the responsible person of TUI for sponsorship in the studio later on, and we will answer then your questions. Yes, and right now you can see the live image of the first runner here through the city center of Mallorca. Wonderful weather, by the way. I know last year it was not so beautiful, but today we are very, very lucky. Best conditions at the moment, like 15 degrees, sunny, and yeah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Yeah, as I said, you are welcome to ask your question. Use the comment function. We love it. Normally in our daily job, by the way, we are social media managers. That's why we love the interaction and the community to talk to. Yes, as I said, feel free, and I have some nice statistics for you now, because maybe you remember, for those who are fan of the Palma Marathon, it was 10 years ago that TUI said, yeah, no further sponsorship, but now we are back. We are back as the title sponsor, and that's very, very glad, and we are very happy. And later on we will also have an interview with our CEO, Sebastian Ebel. So now I had already seen that there were some questions coming in. Why we are starting so late? Yes, you are totally correct, but I can answer this. The reason, or let me set the scene here, the start of the marathon was at 8 o'clock in the morning, yeah, so very, very early. The runners arrived when it was still dark, and then the sun rises up. And yeah, but we decided now to have a nice show, 45 minutes, but we will be live with you when the first runner will crossing the finish line. So at 8 o'clock the marathon started together with the half marathon. Yeah, we have these two distances, and we have also the 9 kilometer distance. which has started at 8:45. Right? That's the reason why we are not late, but coming for the best time, let's say. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. So now we have the review of the start. As I said, very early in the morning. The runners preparing, getting the muscles in the right temperature, and then the sun was rising up. And look about the nice mood. That was at the finish line, as I said, at 8 o'clock or before 8 o'clock. Wow, fantastic, right? With the cathedral in the background. So that was here the start for the marathon at 8 o'clock. And go. Wow. I get goosebumps, by the way, yeah? So when I see this, fantastic. Fantastic weather. Hope we can transport a little bit the spirit here through these digital media to you. I will talk to him later about also, it's like a colleague event, yeah? There are many colleagues, I will tell you the number later, who are joining today with us. Here we have the live image of the cathedral again. So we are back in the live image of the marathon. Isn't it fantastic, right? The track is directly in front of the cathedral and through the old town. So let's have a look where Anna is. Let's see. Maybe we can contact her and see if she has some mood directly from us, from the track. Yes. Yes.
Now?
We can hear you.
Hello, Stefan, I cannot hear you at the moment, but I just saw our CEO passing by and he's coming back in a second because we have a nice roundabout here. So let's see if we can find him. I think he's going strong, he's focused. He just got some water, which is really important to stay hydrated. So I don't know if you want to go back on the live track now to see him.
I don't know if
or
you
if
can
you
hear
wait
me?
a few seconds. He should be here, coming. Let's see if we can find him.
Yes, please.
But I think he's really good in time and in shape. And the view here is so amazing. Hello, good luck. The sun is shining, the cathedral is in our background. Yeah, I think he's coming. Let's see.
We are here at the Paseo Maritime directly.
I don't know, I cannot hear anyone. So this is really spontaneous, but there he is.
Oh, there
so
he is.
I think, are we ready for a quick run as well? Let's go.
That's the spirit here.
Go, Sebastian! So we are live now.
Yes.
If you want, we continue. Or you want to use it as a short break?
Yeah, good.
How are you?
I'm fine, enjoying every
Almost
kilometer.
done?
Almost done, enjoying almost every kilometer.
And I think you can see the finish line from here, so you are almost there.
I have to hurry up.
Yes?
I have to hurry
So
up.
let's go.
Yeah, good.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Enjoy. And
Thank you.
We see you on the finish
Warm
line.
regards to all colleagues. Hope to see you all here next year.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Enjoy
You too.
your last meters.
Thank you.
See you.
Okay. Yes. And Anna was also not only running spontaneously with our CEO, she did also an interview with him right before the start. I would say our CEO is in a very, very good mood and very good shape. So let's have a look about his words before the start, and nice greetings, of course, to all our colleagues.
Okay. So Sebastian, thanks for taking the time just before you start running. Can you tell me why is TUI once again involved in sponsorship and why here on Palma?
I mean, the best answer is when you're here. I mean, it's such a beautiful atmosphere. Everyone is happy. The sun is shining. It's a mixture of 75 runners from 75 countries. It's a local event, and it's a great way to show our TUI values.
And is this your first running an event, and do you have a personal goal for today?
I did run the marathon, I think it was in 2004.
Okay.
And I was completely done afterwards, so I will do a short distance today.
But that's really ambitious. And how do you like the atmosphere so far? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, an early start when it was dark. Now the sun has risen and people are happy. And as I said, it's culture at its best.
And what are the next steps for TUI in sponsoring? What are the next upcoming events?
We will have in April the marathon on roads. We're looking for another 3 ones to be announced shortly. So to have a series up to 5 marathons.
Yeah, nice. And do you think you're planning to run in roads as well?
No, I will be on vacation, so the one afterwards. I mean, one thing which is amazing, 500 colleagues here of ours, of TUI, and I'm really happy about everyone who takes the challenge.
Then good luck for today.
Thank you.
I hope I will catch you on my motorbike or on the finish line. And
creeping and crawling on the floor.
We hope not, but I think you're gonna make it, so good luck and enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this nice interview before the start line, and it's good to see our CEO still alive, let's say. No, I was pretty sure that he made it. So, have a look here on these nice drone shots of our start and finishing area at the Paseo Maritimo in front of the cathedral. I cannot repeat it any more longer, but nice weather. But what can I repeat is to invite you again to ask questions through our social media channels, through LinkedIn and YouTube, and we will answer them in some minutes. Yeah, I talked a little bit already about the track, but of course now we want to see the track and the distance, the full distance of 42.195 kilometers. And there you go, there's the start, crossing all the way down to the cruise ship harbor, then all the way back. By the way, the abbreviation stands for hotspots, so we have 15 hotspots, so HS is hotspot. 15 nice hotspots with nice atmosphere, and I will show you in a minute. And AS stands for 8 stations, so some drinking water for the runners. Here again, one of the highlights of the track. You can see the cathedral here, and then we are already in the old town, yeah, with the Plaza Mayor, the main city center here in the old town. It's really beautiful. I can just recommend it to you, to all our colleagues, to visit this nice city. Here we have the Rambla, not only in Barcelona, also in Palma, the main street. And then runners are coming back. So the half marathon would be finished now. For the full distance of 52 kilometers, again, the whole round through the harbor, at the ocean line, and back in the city center. Now they have about 30 kilometers done, and then they are back in the city center with the hotspots for the last cheering for the best atmosphere. There's the TUI hotspot, by the way, and then we have it, right? I mean, my personal record, I think, for 10 kilometers, yeah, that was my longest distance, but a lot of respect for those who will do this for these full distance. And there we are back in the live version, the live streaming on the finish line. So then let's introduce my dear colleague Anna on the motorbike.
Hello. Yeah, we are not at the TUI hotspot yet, but we are on our way. Oh. Hello. We are on our way to the TUI hotspot. We are not there yet, but we're gonna make it soon to get some statements and mood interviews from our colleagues. I hope there are a few to see how the atmosphere is also in the team. For the runners, I hope they are cheering. So if they listen to me now, get ready because I'm almost there. How's it in the studio, Stefan? I hope we get a few questions. If not, type them in right now, and we are ready to be under them.
Yes, there are already questions coming in. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for this motorbike impressions. By the way, Anna is riding on an e-motorbike, so of course the sustainability focus is also environment. Here you can see the first woman running. Wow, fantastic. First woman on the podium at the moment. I'm so impressed. She's looking on her watch, checking the time. You know, these are, let's say, semi-professional, professional runners. Yeah, their preparation is everything. The timing. First runner.
No, li hem pegat un plano a la catedral amb la primera que flipes. Ha quedat espectacular.
Ja ha perdido el día.
Yeah, the first runner here is really strong. So, and there we are, finishing. So people arriving from the 9K distance, by the way, and back. First woman here. Really impressive. Eva. See also the live positions in your screen. Go. We try to prepare everything for you. Bear with us. There are some technical things. Yeah. Here we can see the hotspot of the Plaza Mayor. Something there. So we have, now I can reveal it, out of these, of the total number of participants, these are, the latest number is 8,487 in total, so 8,487, and we are welcoming, of course, in a special way, around 500 TUI colleagues on the track running. Fantastic. But this is also a little bit of a colleague event, I would say. There was also a nice atmosphere this morning, although it was very early. The bus took us up at 6:20. Yeah, we are back. Yeah, a little bit talking about TUI makes me bringing to the history of TUI, TUI's ambition. Mallorca and all Balearic Islands are very important destinations for us. And as I said, we were already engaged in the TUI marathon, but it was some time ago, and I would like to show you now. Oh, I just heard that. Okay, we will have a look. Before we get to the history, I just heard that we have another interview. Actually, I met the race director yesterday in front of the cathedral and asked him some questions about how it is to organize such a big event. David Thompson. Hi David, good to see you. You are one of the organizers and the owner of the company who's organizing the TUI Palma Marathon Mallorca. Correct. Nice to meet you, and yeah, thanks for taking the time again. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the Palma Marathon and yeah, your highlights for the next couple of days?
Yeah, well, as you know, this is going to be the 20th anniversary of the event. It was an event built by TUI directly themselves from the beginning for the first 11 years, and then we take part of the events and then we organize it till now, and now we are so proud that TUI is coming back as a title sponsor, and yes, we are very happy that we have a good weather in the end of October, and in the next days I hope everybody goes back home really happy.
Perfect. So I think we are waiting around 8,000 runners, more or less, yeah? What are particular challenges here for organizing the marathon in the city of Palma?
Yeah, well, we expect will be 8,500 finally. The big challenges are especially the course, because Palma is not a huge city, so there's not many big roads, especially now with the promenades under construction. So it's a big challenge to get a good race course that normally we try to have it homologated, and it's not possible now because, as I said, they are changing every day. So we just go through to have a good course, and we expect it's going to be maximum we can have 9,000 people.
Okay. We are very much looking forward to it. Yeah, what are your highlights for the race, or what can the runners and the supporters can expect?
Well, as I explained to you before, for us it's not a competitive race. It's just to have fun. Follow the sun is our claim, as it was for the last 20 years. So the idea is that people I just want them to really enjoy the race. The course is not the fastest one, but it's the nicest one. And of course we have 15 hot spots to get through and enjoy it. And so our idea is that people goes back home, after a few days with a race, going around, having dinner, have fun, and go back home, really happy.
In very short, the importance of like a title sponsor of TUI and the other sponsors. Yeah, can you tell us in a very short sentence how important are these sponsors?
Well, they're really important because it's the next step for us as organizers, and as well they are the perfect partners because they are looking for the same as we look. So we are so happy that we make this deal with them.
We are also to be back after, I think, 10 years.
Yeah.
So. Personal last question, your personal running distance or your personal record, I don't know, tell us a little bit.
Well, that was a long time ago. I used to race triathlon and Ironman distance. So yeah, my best time, Magnus asked me, is 1 hour 20 in half marathon. Oh. And I just run marathon in Ironman, I normally around 4 hours.
Fantastic. David, thank you so much, and let's have a nice run tomorrow and see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Come back and see the history video, which I was already presenting to you. There you can see the content from minimum 2 years ago, different colors. Maybe not the best quality, but that was the time. Still nice track, the cathedral. But you can see still same spirit, runners, colleagues, the smile, of course. Nice atmosphere here. So. Women coming in. These are pictures from around 2010, 2011. Wow. We are back on the finish incline. See how the runners are exhausted, but also happy, I would say. And now I'm happy to introduce our dear colleague and my boss, actually, Magnus Hüttenbeer.
Thank you, Stefan.
Responsible for sponsoring at TUI Group. Glad that you have made it to the studio here. I could imagine stressful times this morning. Get a feeling maybe for all the viewers to us.
Yeah, stressful is not the right word. I think it's an exciting day, but I had to run from the finish line to this studio that we've built here in Palma downtown. So yeah, everyone is quite cheerful, super positive. I think the first runners, as we've seen, have entered the finish line. So the spirit also in the expo, where the village is, where everyone that runs can get refreshments, but also visit the TUI tent, visit some TUI reps and the TUI senior leadership. It's very positive, very positive.
And have you seen our CEO and also the CEO Holiday Experience, Peter Krüger? They made it to the finish line and then they started. And how was this for you, seeing this?
No, it was an exciting feeling. But I mean, the one thing is our CEO and our senior leadership, but also seeing the 8,500 people behind, like starting to run, be it the 42 or the 21 or the 9 kilometers. I think everyone has a challenge for themselves. It's not a competition, it is really something you do for fun, where you bring also your family, people cheering, or your friends, people cheering from the sideline, and also your colleagues, also many colleagues cheering from the sideline. So all overall, I think together with the weather today in Palma, the beautiful Mein Schiff 7, our TUI cruise ship right next to the racetrack, it's a quite nice scenery.
Fantastic. Then let's have a look into the questions. As I promised, it's an interactive show, and we have here a question from Karen coming in from the United Kingdom. Which preparation takes the most time and work for a major event like the Mallorca Marathon? Maybe it's a question for the organizers, but maybe also from us, from the sponsor.
Yeah, of course. The organizers, Cumulus, is the team behind the event on the ground, but at the same time, of course, many people on the TUI side are involved. I wouldn't really call it work, it's almost like pleasure working on this project, but we have sold packages, we've created holiday packages in all countries around Europe. We have sold it all around the world. As you have said, 75 different nations came here, and that means that colleagues from all over TUI Group, we are a 70,000 colleague company, have been involved in making this happen in preparation of this, but also for the day. We have had a wonderful evening reception yesterday at the heart of Palma, where politicians, but also the civil society and also our hotel partners on the island came together. And that was really a good showcase and a good positive experience to see how the guests on the island, together with the population on the island of Mallorca, really come together and have fun together.
Fantastic, thank you very much. Next question is coming in from Tim. Are you planning to have runs in other countries where TUI fly to, yes, and have hotels?
Yeah, that's almost like the perfect question to answer.
But it's live. It is from Tim. It was not staged.
Yes, actually, we already announced that we will have another TUI Marathon in Rhodes in April of next year. So 6th of April is the next date. Yes. It's not as big yet as it is here in Mallorca with 8,500. In Rhodes, we expect about 3,000 runners from all around the world to join us. But also, as iconic as it is to run through the old town of Palma, I think if you've been to Rhodes or if you've seen pictures, Rhodes is really a beautiful, beautiful island. And you will also run through the old town, no cars inside, really old streets, tiny streets, and that's a lot of fun. Also, a lot of the local population are involved in this run. We have a great partner on the ground. And that is not all. I think TUI really has found a good reason and a good spirit to invest and go into more marathons in the future. So we have met quite a lot of additional marathons around about the Mediterranean that are interested to work with TUI and where we are also interested.
Yeah, perfect. So time is running, and as it is a live show, we need to check where the runners are, and of course we don't miss the first runner crossing the finishing line. We had also a look on the first woman, of course. And I think that question to our background. Do we have time for one more question, or can we switch already to Anna for the hotspot? What do you think? One more question. Okay.
Oh no. Let's see.
I think I've seen a personal one, Magnus.
Oh. Why is he
I
not
think
running?
so. Yeah. Why is it? Don't you fancy? Okay, I just heard Anna's running, but a short answer will be easy. Yeah. Don't you fancy running in the marathon next time? I think this goes to you, right? Or to me?
Not the full distance, but next time. This is the first year we are back at the TUI Palma Marathon, so of course there was a lot to prepare. But next year I will be better trained and
how much?
9
9
kilometers.
9
first.
kilometers.
I have to increase every year, so 9 kilometers first.
I would also like to join for 9 kilometers.
Yeah, we do an interview on the racetrack next year.
Yeah, like with Anna on the motorbike. So Anna is with the supporters on a hotspot, I think. Let's see, there she is.
Hi. Hello. We are live here from the TUI hotspot, and it's nice to run into some colleagues. So I just met Lena here. She's distributing some merchandise as well. So Lena, how's it to be part here? How's the atmosphere?
It's amazing. To be honest, I already thought I should also run myself next year.
I think we take this as a promise maybe, so let's see. So the energy is really nice, and did you go to different spots here, or are you all the day here?
Yes, definitely. I already came in the morning at 8 and saw everyone starting, and it's so nice also at the beachfront, so I can only recommend everyone to come and join the marathon.
Nice. Have fun today. So I hope you can still hear us. It's a hotspot here, and we have also Vincent here. He came all the way from the Netherlands. So who are you supporting here today?
I'm here to support my colleagues from the Rijswijk office in the Netherlands. So, yeah, I haven't seen them yet, so hopefully I didn't miss them. But
so let's see, maybe we can wait here to have them on the live stream. And are you going to celebrate with them later?
I hope so. There's a big party going on, so I think we're having a big party at the end. Yeah, they deserve it.
And are you sad that you're not running yourself?
Maybe next year. I have to practice.
Okay, so we hope we will meet you then in Rhodes next year. But for now, everyone, let's cheer together. Let's do it! So I think back to you, Stefan.
Thank you, Anna, for this wonderful impression from the TUI hotspot.
Yeah, it looks great.
We need to go there as well, right?
Yeah, I passed it earlier. It was really, really nice. And also, of course, the start and finish line, there is such a great spirit. It's across the whole city, actually, that the local population, but also, as I said, the friends and family, but also colleagues are here to cheer. And there's worse places to cheer to people as in sunny Palma.
So we have 500 colleagues running, right?
Yes.
Plus the families are cheering and
absolutely.
applauding.
So we had 2 extra planes actually coming in from the UK and from Germany, but also a lot of people from, as we just heard, the Netherlands, the Nordics, so Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland. But there's also big TUI offices here in the Balearics. We're one of the biggest employer in the Balearics. And of course, those colleagues live here. They come to cheer for the colleagues that are running. It's nice also to meet them. I've heard some of the meetings have been moved extra to Mallorca next week or last week, so that there's more reason to meet. But yeah, no, it's a nice spirit, definitely.
Perfect. I have also some statistics. Yeah, of course you are curious, but all of you are curious. So we have actually 75 nationalities represented at the start line. Yeah. Who is first? What do you want to guess? Oh,
that must be a
the
better
majority.
between the UK and Germany.
That's
I
correct.
wouldn't,
That's correct. Yeah, Germany is first with 37%.
Yeah.
Then UK 20%.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Sweden pops up really high as well, even though
Spain on third place, of course. Yeah. And then we have the Nordic countries. I have them here all together. Of course, yeah, the 6% with Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Italy 4%, and France 3%. So these are top countries, so to say, but 75 nationalities. You could say the world is meeting today here, yeah? I mean, a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, in our initial press release, we said there's iconic marathons like New York, and then there's Mallorca, then there's Palma, and it's with a wink in your eye, but it is also really true, I have to say. I mean, you're running through the harbor, but also through the old town of Palma, and the spirit is just so positive. So I think it is very different from, let's say, a marathon in a capital somewhere in more central Europe.
Here we are back at the Plaza Mayor. Some more runners are coming in. And we have some positive notes also for us, Magnus, that people are enjoying the live stream here. Marion Lehmann is hoping to be part of the event next year. Yeah, good luck for all of you.
Yeah, the date will be communicated tomorrow, I believe. It's really like the day after the marathon is the day the new marathon begins. And of course, TUI will stick around for us. It's a long-term idea to be present again here on the island. So wherever you come from, Marion, you are very welcome to jump on a TUI plane and come to the island and join us next October. Or in April in Rhodes, as I just said. In Rhodes, of course, in April, that is also not a bad place to be.
Thank you. Funny question, I don't know, from Steven. Have you seen the people in the Barbie costumes? Maybe we need to ask Anna,
I've
right?
seen so many creative costumes.
Yeah.
And people with like extensions on their heads to. They have been also. It's a very inclusive run. So we have seen also people, of course, running with their wheelchair, running. One blind lady has been promoted this morning, who's running with us. So there's so many ways to enjoy a marathon, maybe in a different way than a pro runner. Also, and that's the spirit of the Palma Marathon, I have to say, that you don't need to be a world champion to participate here. Someone who likes running and who likes the spirit in the city and who likes to maybe also run a little bit faster when there's cheer.
While you talking, the first runner has just crossed the TUI hotspot.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, so really nice to see Aziz looking at his watch. Wow.
Well, this is he must be like, so yeah, just crossed half the distance, so after 20 kilometers.
A little bit more.
Or a little bit more, but he looks like he just started, right? He looks like
he looks like he started, yeah,
500
but
meters. I would probably be dead by then.
he's definitely in the last third of the race. So there we have again the finish. So we have 2 hours, 5 minutes for the full marathon at the moment. So that's correct, right? Yeah. So let's see. It will be around 2 hours, 30 minutes, I think, and Anna is on her way to the finish line, as you can see here.
I also have to go there actually. I have to say goodbye now because we need to go to the medal ceremony, the trophy ceremony.
Of course.
It was really nice chatting with you.
Thank you very much, Magnus. It was a pleasure. Thank you for all these insights.
Thank you.
Just rising to see the first runner coming in, and I'm looking forward to Anna live from the finishing line. It will take some seconds, some minutes, but then, I mean, it's also nice to enjoy here the people, and maybe you've seen a family member. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, first woman here. First female. Yes, first female is coming now on the screen. So most likely we won't live stream until she's at the finish line, but this doesn't mean that how do I pronounce correctly? Hannelore. Hannelore we would pronounce. We will of course feature her and the woman especially in our LinkedIn post, so that we have here all genders included. As Magnus said, it's a diverse run here. And we will follow up on this. We are back on the TUI hotspot. Hotspot, nice with some musicians. I can see my colleagues now here. It's really nice. Musician, cool, and waving hands, cheering. Fantastic effort here. They are all heroes. We have Anna already on the motorbike. So let's see. I think she's on the way to the finish line. Yeah, I can see her already. Yeah, we will. Yeah, but we can see her. We can see her. We check the microphone, and there the first runner's coming in. So 2:28 was the winning time. Congratulations, Aziz. And first, congratulations from his family, I would say, or from his trainer. What a nice effort. And he looks so relaxed. It's amazing. Amazing. 2:28 there. We have David Thompson again, the race director of the TUI Palma Marathon, Mallorca. And he's smiling. He's smiling. And I'm so happy for him. But again, of course, we are cheering here the first one, but all of the runners are heroes and are to be celebrated today, whether you made the 9K, the half marathon, or the full distance. Anna now on the motorbike, next try.
Hello, I hope you can hear me now. I just heard we missed the finisher, but we are on our way still to the finish line, so maybe he can relax a little bit, so he's ready for a short statement, how happy he is with his win, I can already say. It's so many people are out now, the weather is beautiful, the energy is amazing. Let's see if we maybe can catch a colleague on our way to the finisher line. I cannot really see someone, but let's see. Here are so many people, and I hope that Sebastian is already in the finisher zone, relaxing. So we are on our way. So many cheering fans and supporters. It's so beautiful. The sun is shining, the palm trees. So we are on our way, Stefan. Let's see how much time we have left.
Perfect.
To get some interviews.
Perfect. Yes, we will do our best and enjoy the atmosphere. Let's have a look if I have a question here. Otherwise, the invite goes out to you. Last chance, more or less, to ask your question. So I was asked to mention the Fairfoot runners. We're a club from Dorset, UK. Shaz, best greetings to your runners club. And some compliments here, thank you. It's a LinkedIn user, I don't know why it's unknown, but great job everyone. May I should start running. Yeah, that's exactly the spirit, I would say, and a little bit also of our intention today, that you can feel it's really, really nice. I can, as I said, I did a 10K race, and when you do this and crossing the finishing line, you are so overwhelmed and happy. And this is exactly how I feel, how they feel. So I can definitely invite you, and as Magnus Hüttenbehrend, our responsible person for sponsorship, said, you are invited, and there will next marathons coming. I will tell you in the end again the date for Rhodes. Okay, so I can hear that there was something changed at the first position for the woman. Now you can see the leading woman. Oh, the is coming in. Oh, that was, wow. That's really massive. And now we have a new leading woman here on the track. Thanks to all the people here in the background for showing these nice pictures and this special moment to all of us. So that you can see, right? They are so happy and enjoy. Fantastic, arm in arm. Wow. Again, I got goosebumps here. It's a fantastic event. First woman. So we still see if we can see Anna on the finishing line, but as you can imagine, right, there are many people, and we try our best. Again, the invite for questions. There's another go, let's TUI it. That's our hashtag, by the way. Our TUI hashtag, let's TUI it. And the hashtag for today's event is TUI Palma Marathon 24. If you want to post your pictures, it's TUI Palma Marathon 24. TUI Palma Marathon 24. So we have another question from Maria coming in. How does the marathon affect your colleagues at TUI, especially regarding the teamwork? Yeah, Maria, thanks for your question. As you can see, it's a big team spirit, as Magnus said previously. So 500 colleagues joined us here on the track, plus the families, plus the supporters. We are happy to have this hotspot here in the city center of Palma. And yeah, I would say it's a great team spirit effect, and there are many more events of these kind to come. Also, of course, building our team spirit, and there are also meetings, right? As I said, sustainability is important, and of course, we are using the opportunity to have our business meetings here and to use the time as best as we can. Plaza Mayor now, first woman crossing. She's so strong, so strong. Impressive. So strong, very impressive. Look at the technique. And we have Anna now with the winner, most likely. It's a live session here. Yes. Assis and Anna. See you, Anna.
Okay, so we made it to the finish line, so did the winner. We have him here now live. He doesn't speak English, but let's try. So felicidades, ¿cómo ha ido la carrera?
Pues muchísimas gracias, la verdad la carrera sí ha ido muy bien porque había un circuito, estaba perfectamente, la temperatura también genial, se puede correr muy bien y había aparte el ambiente que había, mucha gente animaba desde el primer kilómetro hasta la meta, la verdad súper, genial.
Perfecto, muchas gracias y disfruta.
Pues muchas gracias a ti, a todo el mundo y a vosotros.
Gracias. So I think he said he's quite happy. It was a really nice atmosphere here. He enjoyed the run. Maybe we have a better translation later. But back to you, Stefan.
Thank you, Anna. You made it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, we will have, of course, impressions and the video of the first woman leading here. I think the distance is, very, very big. So most likely she will made it. I can see that she's from Germany. I think so. Oh, Español, sorry, that is a Spanish flag. So, on the clock now are 2 hours and 38 minutes. That's the right clock on the right hand side for the marathon and the half marathon. And on the left hand side we have the clock for the 9K race. And there we have colleagues, friends, families. So I was asked, I can see many comments also tuning in and coming into all the show to show some more of the people. And of course we will do this. Lady here, very tired after her race. And simply happy. Back to the hotspot. Oh, and then it's an aid station, right? To have some food, some drinks. Banana, always important. Stay hydrated. TUI hotspot here again. Yeah, let's see. Now, as you can see, right? Live show here. We check if we can still be live until the first woman is crossing the finish line. Would be nice, of course, but we need to check if Anna has maybe another interview, or I have some questions, of course. I have always some questions. I can also invite you, maybe a little bit of an advertisement show here, very short. If you are interested in working with us, our careers page is there. We are not only a nice sponsor, we are also a nice employer. Yeah? So first woman again was seen in the screen. So my feeling is that it's still interesting for our viewers. And maybe we have another interview coming in. In a few seconds we will have another interview with a finisher with Anna, but we have a second eye on the first leading woman, of course. It's really, really fascinating. As I said, our daily job is social media. Yeah, the interview now will not be, of course, first woman is still on the track, but Anna has somebody, I think. Why we are seeing such a strong finish here. And there's Anna again. Anna, I can hear you, I can see you.
Perfect. So we are here at the finisher line still, and I just met Siam. He just finished a 21-kilometer run. So how happy are you with your result today?
I'm really happy with it because I did it 10 years ago, and now I was even faster than 10 years ago, and that was a good sign for me. It was really nice.
Congratulations, and how was the track today then?
It was perfect. I remember 10 years ago was even more hot, so today was perfect, especially through the city, because there was no sun and it was perfect for running. But I think after 16 kilometers, I felt really bad. No.
But then the energy got you from the audience and the support?
So I got the power back maybe 2 or 3 kilometers from the end.
Amazing.
And then it was great. It's a great feeling.
Perfect. And how are you celebrating today?
Yeah, for sure we celebrate in Arena. For sure we have our hotel there. And I think there's an after-run party. But for sure we start with sangria in the afternoon because we need some vitamins.
Yes.
So I think we start with this and then we go on. Yeah.
Sounds like a perfect plan. Enjoy and have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we are waiting for the fastest woman. Let's see. Back to the studio, I can say.
Yeah, but Anna, can you still hear me? Maybe I have also a question to you. Okay, no worries. No worries. We are looking for the Barbie costumes, right? That was the question from the audience. And then we are back on the finishing line. Do you see the cathedral in the background, yeah? I mean, it's really, like Magnus said, like we have Berlin Marathon, New York Marathon, and then Palma, I would say. Here's some energy coming in for her. Oh.
Hi, congratulations for your run. Okay, you need some time, but as you see, the atmosphere is just amazing. So maybe the picture stands for itself. Joy.
We are back on the live stream, live camera here. Imagine, right? So they are following with the motorbikes here, or it's really, really impressive. All the technique behind. We will also have a nice behind the scenes post about it so that you can feel it a little bit and what is done. Yeah, so there's a lot of volunteers helping set the scene, set the track. The government is involved, the police is involved, of course, because on normal days, except of the old town, but on the other streets, normal cars are driving normally. And now it's all closed for the runners today. Oh, wow. Again, a nice picture of the close to the finish line. I think it's not the finish line, no, but close to. in the studio and back on the TUI hotspot. Yeah, maybe I can just repeat some numbers for those who have tuned in later. Again, the invite to ask questions, last minute questions. We are very happy that TUI is back as the title sponsor for the marathon in Mallorca after 10 years. We returned, and we can already reveal that we will be here also next year. As Magnus said, the day after the marathon is starting for the next marathon next year. By the way, another interesting number, 45% of the participants, 44% are women. So more or less equal. Annika. So we are following you, but it will take some time, and as I said, we won't miss it. When you're finishing the line, we will have it recorded. And with this being said, I think, as we are already longer than planned, but you know, it's like a good German Saturday evening show. Sometimes it's longer than expected, which is totally fine. But with this being said, I would say it was a nice show, was a nice impression. Thank you to everyone involved, especially... Oh, there's another finishing. Wow, fantastic finish run. Sorry. No, everyone involved behind the scenes, with all the cameras, with the motorbikes. Anna, Magnus, our CEO. See you soon. That the next marathon from us will be on roads on the 6th of April. It's so cool to say. But as I said, it was already longer than expected. Ah, there we are back in the studio. See you again. But as I said, time to say goodbye to the show. We will follow up some LinkedIn, of course, on our YouTube channel, on Instagram to see some more likes of the day. We have now a special, like a summary video of the day with all the impressions, also some behind scenes, because this background was brought by ourselves through the old town, and you will see some pictures of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your questions. Thank you, and hope you had also received this nice atmosphere. That was at least our ambition, to bring this atmosphere to you. And with this, I would just like to say goodbye, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.